you going up, Wayne? This is my van.
So we just got back from J-Car and we got heaps and heaps of stuff. Wiring, inverters, solar power batteries, and show you how we do it. So let's do it. So we're doing this whole build in Wayne's front yard. We're having fun, we're having a go. We're not professionals, but we're learning as we do it. So today in the van, we're gonna run all the wiring. So Wayne has already gone and stripped the whole van, so it's all ready. Next he's put insulation in, just stuck it in. He's done the roof, the walls, everything. Wayne's cut out some side panels using some non-structural 12mm plywood, and we just put it in for a test fit.
I left all the other ones in the trailer.
Yeah? So after we so we've got insulation here. So we're going to run all the wiring through here behind the wood panels. When we do it, we'll put in, we're going to put insulation bats in too, just to keep it nice and cool in here. So we've marked out where we're putting the inverter, the fridge, everything. So now we're just going to run and cut to size all this wire. So the second battery is going to be in here. Yep. And then we got our fuse box. It's going to be on a panel here. And what we're doing now is we're running a wire from this to where we're going to have our switches and stuff like that. So we're just mocking up a wire. So we've got it running up and around and down. And then we taped it here. So that's how long we need. So we'll cut it off there, and then we can do the same. We can measure that, and then we can cut it for all the same length for each one of our switches. So I got a 30-meter roll of 15 amp wire, and I'm just cutting it down to size. And I need about 10 lengths of it. So just putting one end here, other end there, cutting it, going again. So we've got one side of the van. This is all the wiring for it. It's all taped up. It's got a heat shrink it later. So we'll mock up the other side of the van now. Just using these to crib it to where we want it. Just for the time being so we can measure it. So this is the wire we're going to be using for the inverter. So it's going to run it down, around. I think we're going to go up. I think we're going to go up halfway.
Right there.
And then down to there. Cutting there. This is why the wire's going for the inverter.
Just a little bit more.
Cut him a bit extra. So for the solar power, we're going to run the wire through here, down, around, under the car. Oh, now I can probably see where it is.
Let me get under, show you.
Oh, yeah, just poke the wire through there. So run it through that grommet there. And we'll put a plug, here, so the solar just chuck it out and then plug it straight in here. So we measured all the wire from here to the back of the van, for the inverter, the fridge, solar, everything's sorted. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come back and we're going to remove all the panels and run all the wiring. Also I've got to do is these, I've got to build a plate for these. They're a little bit thick, so they won't fit in. So I'm going to build a little plate for these just so they stick out a little bit. Same with the switch panel. So that's our next step. So the wire ran from up here Here it is here, around, through here. We painted this so it doesn't rust, any bare metal you want to paint. And this goes through here. This is for the rear cigarette socket USB. Just run that through here. And to give it extra protection with heat shrink it off. Heat shrink's got glue inside it too, so to protect it. So we ran the speaker wire up here, around, and up here. So you don't want to run your speaker wire with any of your power wires because you get sort of buzzing noise through it. And this is the right side speaker wire here, and two speakers at the back. Just hook them up through here. And back down to the CD player.
The last 2 inches should be filming, shouldn't I?
Yeah. We're just cutting this out of the way. What we're going to do is, the battery's going under the back of the seat there, and fuse box and all that good stuff. I'm just going to run the wire under here to the other side because we've got to run the solar, inverter, fridge, all that side, and it's a bit hard to go up and around. So much easier to go through. So we'll just cut that bit of vinyl. Got this panel here, so it'll just go on top. You won't even see it.
We're going to cut a hole through here.
So we cut a hole through there?
Yeah.
Righto.
Because it'll come up through here.
Yep. And then we'll send it back that way. It's getting late, so I'm going home. So that's it for part 1 of the Hippie camper van build.
So if you want to see more of the van, please subscribe.